It's me, Mario!
And it's a me, Nintendo Samurai!
Hello!
We are going to be playing Mario 64 today. I decided I wanted to get back into the swing of things by starting a new game. And what better game than one of the predecessors to Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I do plan to get back to that one, but it's something that I'm going to need to record more of, and in the limited space that I have, it's a bit of a problem.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
Oh yeah, a cake, yeah. So anyways, I do have a couple more episodes of that one recorded, but it's a lot of editing to do. So I'm just going to start fresh. I'm going to let the intro play out as well, because I guess I kind of have to. So, but this is the tale of Mario 64. We are joined by the Lakitu, as he is our cameraman for the whole entire game. Oh, excuse me, it's kind of weird because normally they're attacking you, but this guy, I guess, is friendly. So he's just going to be joining us for the whole entire run, and here we are. Literally jumping out of a pipe that just sprouted from the ground. Apparently that's how it works. Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Press B to read signs too. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. So I'm going to ignore that sign because I said just to head for the castle. So, anyways, basically as I said, use the joystick to run around. The C buttons on the controller, which are the yellow buttons, control your camera. So you can actually zoom way out, which I usually tend to prefer. And apparently I'm into another cutscene now. Hey Lakitu. Good afternoon, the Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from just outside the Princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and we'll be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C up. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Bros. So, anyways, what they're saying about changing the views is between Mario and Lakitu cameras. So, but they're also saying that if you're in this view, you can look around. That's what pressing the C up does. So, but as I say, I like to be zoomed out. So anyway, so the A button, as I said, jumps. The B button is your attack or read signs. There's a button underneath called Z button, which allows you to slam or do long jumps if you, whoops, press it and hold the A button at the same time. Swimming, of course, is also a thing in this game. I'm just going to get back there real quick. Shouldn't take more than a few seconds. So to get out of the water, you can either just go up to sloped land, or if you're holding back on the joystick and you're at the top, you will just jump out when you press A the next time. So anyways, for doors, you just walk up to them. So in we go. Welcome, no one's home, now scram! And don't come back, Gwahaha! Says Bowser, of course. So here we go, and the first thing we see is a toad. So we punch him. I'm trying to speak to him, actually. There we go. Am I glad to see you? The princess and I, and, well, everybody, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor. Start in the one with the painting of Bob-omb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Yeah, that's what you think. But what's interesting there is most people didn't notice this, but he said paintings and walls. And that's because there's actually a wall, at least one, in this game that does that. And in fact, there's one thing that he didn't mention, which isn't a wall or a painting. Wow, you're smack in the middle of a battlefield. You'll find the power star. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the bomb buddy. Press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas, but only the red ones, because the black ones attack you. I'm not really worried about the rest of that. So, hi you. Watch out! If you wander around here, you're liable to be plastered by a water bomb. Those enemy bombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big bomb got his paws on the power star. Can you recover the star for us? Cross the bridge and go left up the path to find the Big Bomb. Please come back to see me after you retrieve the power star. So essentially what he's saying is, go do our job. Okay, I can do that. Goombas are simple. They will see you and then they'll try to charge at you. They have a very wide turning arc, so they can't really do much. This dirtbag here, the chain chomp that's actually chained up, if he hits you, you use like 3 health at once. These bombs, if they see you, will spark and try to come get you, but they take a while. So you can run away and not get bombed. These are just, I guess, cannonballs or whatever rolling around, so you gotta avoid them. There will be more as well. You'll actually see them rolling down here right now. Mostly you can avoid them just by watching their path, but if you have to, you can always jump over them because your jump is just high enough. So, and here's everyone's favorite little secret. Why do the rest of the path when you can just teleport up? So here we are, we're actually at the top of the hill already, and I'm just gonna jump up here. And there's the Big Bomb. I'm the Big Bomb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms, the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think you cannot. That was actually quite unnecessary there. Now, essentially, this is the first boss, so it's very simple. He's stupidly slow, but if he grabs you, he will throw you, which won't really hurt. Come on, you. Oh, for fuck's sakes. He's actually more difficult to grab, apparently, than I thought. Hold on, folks, I'm sucking at this. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Wait a second, jump. Apparently still not be able to grab him. There we go. Okay. What you're supposed to do is throw him to the ground, but I'm going to throw him off the edge because it's kind of funny to watch. And here we go! And then he hits his ass, and if I'd thrown him at a different area, he would have fallen and kept falling and falling. It's actually kind of funny. Buddy. Oh yeah. You must fight with honor. It is against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring. Oh yes, this is definitely how it works. Alright, let's try this again with less suckage, come on. So, normally you'd think that a fall from that magnitude would do more damage than a fall from, say, here. But no, this actually hurts him while that did not. So anyways, until he sees you again, you can't really run around him because he will follow you relentlessly. So just throw him, let him watch you really carefully. Like, he'll turn around and he'll come right at you. That's when you can go around him again, because otherwise he's stupid quick with the turns. So you just do that 2 times, and then the 3rd time, bam! He's done. What? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bomb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select this star from the menu. For now, farewell. Boom. Now, by the way, what he was saying there was actually a hint. If you go after Bowser, you have to grab him by the tail. So, but here's our first star. So, but Bowser's actually quite quick to turn everything after the first Bowser. The first Bowser is a little slow. So anyway, save and continue. You've recovered one of our power stars, and now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor, and the room with a painting of Whomp's fortress on floor 1. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do that. I didn't read the last one either. I am sorry, but you can pause it really quick if you want to see it, but that was really quick, so really quick pause. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Okay, so as you can see now, this cannon was down before, but now it is not, because we have the first power star, and they're like, hey, you know, we can help you by preparing the cannon. There's their peace-loving bombs, so they don't attack, but they'll let you use it to get around. So, that's pretty cool, because in each, I think in each world, or at least in most of them, there is always a cannon. And usually you can activate it on the 1st or 2nd. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the Big Bomb? Cool! You must be strong, and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway? Excuse me, fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bomb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Go! Okay, so he's a little bit of a sneaky cheater because he got a slight head start there, but frankly he's not as fast as you except for in certain areas. And even then, as long as you're smart, you can easily kick his ass. So essentially just do the normal run like you would. You can take small shortcuts like that if you really want, and there's a big shortcut up here if you're so inclined. Essentially you just kind of run up here, which doesn't actually take too much. And it'll actually save you a little bit of time. Not much, though. Yep. Save you a little bit of time. Now, he can actually run up. There was a white slope down there, and you probably didn't see it. It's sort of like marble. He can actually run up that shit with no trouble. Ah, crap. You know what? I'm just going to do it the normal way. Whee! Okay, as you can see, there's now a third of these balls here. Okay. I may have already lost this one, actually. Because I was screwing around too much. If so, I'll cut this part out and just say, hey, I screwed up. Okay, and once again, you can actually cheat and teleport, but he won't know that you did that. That's not cheating to him. Yeah, I think he's already up there. Oh, no, he's not. What would you look at that? I guess I won. Even with screwing up so much, but he's right behind me, I'm sure. Oops, I fell. Yeah, there he is. Ow. Now to get back up there. For fuck's sakes, Mac. Of course I'd screw up on one of the easiest levels. Because I'm commentating. Although I'm sure I probably would have screwed up once or twice anyways. Why are there no cannonballs falling? This is weird. Oh well, let's get back up there. We've already got the time. He can't say that we lost because we didn't. So, screw him. Whee! I got up a second time, jackass. Huff, puff. Or sorry, huff, hoof, puff. Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you go. You won it. Fair and square. He's like William Shatner. Gimme that. Gimme. That's probably my worst run. I can usually do it in like 1 minute and 4 seconds at the most.
Here we go!
So, of course, it's probably just as quick to go around, but I have actually had it saving time, but I think it's because I used to do a long jump. So anyway, save and continue. Let's go back in. Let's see what we got. Shoot to the island in the sky. This is a simple one, but you need to have the cannon for this. So, thankfully, we've already unlocked them, and they stay unlocked for every level except for the first, where it's already out for firing. So, I'm just going to use this to get over there really quick to get to that cannon, which should be exactly what I need. Because I used to... Whoops. This one's got a bit of a slope to it. I used to be able to get in this one and actually shoot up to the island. Takes a little bit of trial and error, though. So anyway, so this is the island here. So I'm just going to aim... You can see the tip of the tree right there. I'm just going to aim like that. That should get us on. Oh, just barely, but it's not going to keep me on. Ah, I can't see anything. Fuck you, cameras. Fucking hell, I hate that. Okay, fine. If you won't turn that way, turn this way. Good golly. Yeah, they say when they can't turn, they'll buzz, but sometimes when they can't turn, they'll just keep trying to turn. Okay, so, there's the tree again. Need to go up to about there this time. That should do it. There is another cannon, as you can see, just off to the right there, which would get you on really easily, but I much prefer to use that cannon because it's the first and easiest one to get to. But, you gotta remember where to shoot. I was pretty close the first time. I knew I probably should have been just a little bit up, so hey, problem solved. I got the star. So that is the third star. I haven't gotten a single fucking coin, which is kind of hilarious. Hey, I've recovered 3, now there's doors with 3 that I can open. But this has been a 15-minute episode, so I'm actually going to... Oh no, it's not quite, but still. It's almost been 15 minutes, so I'm going to end it here just to make sure I don't go way over time. And I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, ta-ta!